I printed my design on the stencil sheet here. It has an adhesive background, so all I have to do is trim it up and put it on the wood. This will be my base to trace it out with the engraver. I'm just going to be using a straight bit to get started with here. I'll take this and I'll trace around what was printed on that oval adhesive sheet. Here I'm plugging the compressor into the air regulator, and that'll get my tool started spinning. And here I'll gradually just start tracing around what's printed on the adhesive sheet. It's a bit of a tedious job. I've sped up some of these parts because it would take up hours of video, and I'm not going to show you the whole thing of me tracing it. Just enough so you kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. I trace it out, then take this adhesive paper off, and then I'll start the actual shaping of the carving, taking wood away and, shaping it. And then I'll come in and where that's, just straighten up and even things up as I give it the relief carving.
Now I'm going from this straight bit to this ball-headed bit, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I'm going to be telling you every time I change a bit, because I'll be doing it quite a bit. Ah ha, bit, ah ha ha ha. Okay, before I printed out that stencil, I printed out a practice sheet on a sheet of paper, you know, just to make sure I got the size right and all that. Not only that, but when I come back to working on it, as you can see, it's kind of difficult to figure out what was going on there after I did the initial imprint or carving on it. So now I can come back and look at this and see what I'm supposed to do there. Thus, I always print out a practice sheet. Which is not going to be perfect, but I can always come back and, well, I'm going to be working on that a little bit more anyway. But at least I know that there's a hole there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, a hole. Always talking about a hole. And see there, I missed that little stem there, but I can fix it. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the air compressor. Yeah, now I can know that that's supposed to be there, so I can clean that up. And as I'm working more on forming the flowers, I can work with that. And I'd missed that stem there when I originally traced this part of it out. So now I was able to fix that because I knew it was supposed to be there because I had it printed on the piece of paper. So it's always best to print a practice copy to know what, you know, have a guideline to know what it's supposed to look like as you're working with it. Now we're fixing to break out the Dremel. The Dremel tool. The Dremel. The Dremel. Oh, Dremel.